Hey everybody, Kevin Hill here, the Professor of High Response. In this video, I'm going to talk about the wyourdating.com squeeze page. Now, I know for a fact that this squeeze page is probably one of the most ripped off squeeze pages on the internet. I've worked with many internet marketers, most notably Russell Brunson, who I wrote copy for 4 years. And as a result, I was able to kind of get the inside scoop on what was working and what's not. And I do know that a lot of marketers use the squeeze page as the model for their own squeeze pages, mostly because of the headline, which I'll get into in a second. But this is the newest version of the wyourdating.com squeeze page. He had an older version out that was a little more, I guess, plain Jane. This one has more links at the top and a video. Of course, videos are doing very well these days. So I'm going to kind of go through real quick and point out the very important parts of this squeeze page. So the first thing is the headline. This is essentially the same headline he's been using for years now, and it basically says, "Learn secrets most men will never know about women and dating." So this headline works because of this word here, secrets. Now you're going to see secrets a lot in marketing, and secrets is a very powerful word because it implies that what you're going to discover, I guess, tips or whatever that are only going to be privy to you. Only you're going to know them. Other people aren't going to know them, and that's just really paranoid. It's just really important because many people are kind of paranoid that there are other people know things that they don't. I'm sure that if you're in high school or whatever, your best friend came up to you and said, "Hey, I have a secret to tell you." I mean, automatically you're going to be interested to know. You're going to be like, "Oh, what is it?" And so that's why secrets is a very powerful word to use in copywriting. And so it says, "Learn secrets most men will never know about women and dating." Of course, any single guy is going to want to know more about women and dating. So this is a very effective headline. And so continuing, and this is Eben Pagan. He's David D'Angelo. That's his pen name for his business. This is a really good video here you can play. And so we have some bullets here. This is basically the freebie he's giving away is a free dating tips newsletter, and you can see that there are about 6 bullets here. One of them is an easy, effective way to tell if she's ready to be kissed, secrets to naturally approaching women, how do you get over your fear of rejection, flirting tips, and on and on. And so these are all things that guys are going to come across and say, "Hey, these are things I want to know." How to get over fear of rejection. It's something that every guy has to overcome if they want to ask out a woman. So that's basically 5 or 6 6 very powerful bullet points here. And the last thing I want to talk about is, this is really cool. They have like a really obvious arrow pointing to the opt-in box. Now it's been shown many times that you automatically, you want to have what's your most wanted response on your site. You want people to either opt in, buy your products, that sort of thing. So it's been shown time and time again that if you insert elements into your website that are automatically going to cause the eye to direct to what you want it to do, then that can boost your conversion. So that's why you always see like big arrows, pointing to these opt-in forms. So you can see that they do it here, because automatically you come to the site and then you see the arrow and your eyes automatically going to be directed to this opt-in form. And then the opt-in bait is the newsletter. And what's really cool is that they kind of set the tone for the subscription, what they're going to get when they enter the email address. Because not only are they going to get the newsletter, but they're also going to get, he also comes out and says, "Hey, you're going to get emailed special offers." In other words, we'll probably pitch you a few things. You're going to get some advice and also pickup lines and flirting tips. So what this does is it sets the stage of what's to come. People are going to know that they're going to start getting emails, that they might get some offers and that sort of thing. So what this does is, if that it's kind of lowers the chances of like spam complaints, because what a lot of people do is they'll give away a free report, get the email address, and then they'll just email them offers all the time, and so that tends to increase the chances of getting spam complaints. So So anyway, this is the, you can see the opt-in form right here. Enter their first name and email and get free advice. So anyway, that pretty much does it for me. This is Kevin Hill, the professor of high response. And go check out this squeeze page, www.doubleyourdating.com. This headline is probably I've on good authority that this is probably the most ripped off headline on a squeeze page ever. So you'll want to test it out on your own site. So anyway, hope this was helpful and have a good one.